Let's go! I had been trying to learn Li Mei for some days now. I know in the beta she was super OP. She was massively fast and she had the multiple lanterns and all that stuff, and they had to nerf that. I believe, I don't know if it's something that had also transitioned between that patch, but I feel that Li Mei is a little underrated. Now, I had been seeing other people actually posting about Li Mei also, which was crazy as I was working on this video. Training with Li Mei had been a great time. Now, I don't know if she's just not appealing because she looks a little bit more of like a, I wouldn't say a generic, but just kind of like a more traditional combatant, your peace officer, etc. But when I was training with Li Mei, I felt like it was fun. Learning her combos had been phenomenal. I think her projectile, her bounce back type projectile when you amp it, her overheads, her grab even looks super cool. I think that she works well with certain cameos. My certain cameo that I like working with Li Mei has been Scorpion. And just training that throughout the time, it had been very, very fun. Now, sometimes setups can be a little bit hard with her, but I was like, nah, this is still pretty fun. I think that now there's a lot of variations of buttons, so you can't just mesh one button all day with Li Mei. So she really configures you to actually create and get into your creative mode. And I feel that that's what Li Mei had been doing. Li Mei really challenges you to really tap into a lot of different components of buttons. So you can't necessarily just pre-input a button mesh and that's it. If anything, like her strings tend to not go as long if you start doing stuff like that, what I've noticed, because trust me, I'm a casual. I like to button mesh a lot anyway. So when I found out I couldn't do that with Li Mei, it really sits you to force. She's one of the first characters that I have been utilizing that really forces me to sit down and learn. At first it was Kitana, but then after a while, like Kitana gives you so many launchers and juggles, aspects, and air combat, and a lot of projectiles to zone. So when I was like, okay, well, that was a little bit better, you know, like Kitana, like you kind of learn a little bit with her. But Li Mei really forced me to like really try to do stuff just due to her limited launchers and just to be able to really figure out like how can we get our component rolling and our opponents really to a point where we can punish them without really whiffing combos or doing stuff. So yeah, if you have been learning Li Mei, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I feel that she is kind of under the radar right now. And just because, I mean, obviously the meta characters, and I had looked at like tier lists in recent times too. I've seen that she's more of like an intermediate player. Li Mei, she's not necessarily easy to utilize, but she is somewhat of an intermediate, and I agree with that also. But again, I think because her aesthetics are really cool. I love like the variations, the aesthetics of what she does, the theme, and how she provides it. She does have like that back forward, what is it, back forward 4, where it kind of just like is really easy to just kind of like get a quick 5-hit combo. So that does help out like inviting. So Li Mei is somewhat inviting, but then can also be difficult to really tact on or master on. Again, when utilizing her, it has been so fun. And so I feel, in my opinion, she is very underrated due to that notion. One of my favorite characters that I have been training. It took me a little while to actually learn her though, especially to learn certain combos. When her air combo, when you amp that backwards aerial in the air combo, oh my god, it is so incredible. Like especially when you amp it and she kind of does that and then she back tucks and she does like the finish of it. Man, I have been trying to combo with that forever. I haven't gotten a 50% combo. I've seen people get 50, 52, 53. I can't do that, man. I was watching other people do that. I was like, yo, I can't do that. Respect to you all. I think the highest I got was 44 was the most I got. And also just blending the creativity also. I wasn't just trying to do a same layer stack string with a cameo, like a boom, boom, boom cameo, 1, 2, 3, and then another cameo. Instead, I tried to really mix it up as much as I could, but that was becoming very difficult. So I was like, oh shit, man, I can't really do anything else anymore. But yeah, Li Mei had been super fun, at least to the extent to where I can learn her. Usually, again, I am casual, so I can't get to that next level at times. I just got to keep training. But it is fun to how much I can max Li Mei out, and I really love her air combat. Her air combat has been super fun, and just everything she does provide from the lantern. So she does have a little bit of everything. She has some great lows that really help out also. Again, I think for the button mesh setup, I think that's the hardest part. So a lot of the time you have to kind of like quickly zone and then quickly punish as fast as you can, because she can be rapidly fast if you can get in there and really punish your opponent. But yeah, y'all gotta let me know what's up, man. Have y'all tried out Lee May, have y'all been training with her, man? Y'all gotta leave some comments in the comment section below. Also, if you have some cool combos on her, man, let me know what's up. Again, like when I had been training with her, it was a fun time. I haven't been training like a lot of people recently, just because it takes a long time, man. Like the training characters takes a long time to get to know, at least for me. And so it took me hours and hours to try to learn certain combos, fill out the flow of her. Like once you fill out the flow, you're like, oh, okay, I remember this. And some of the characters I had been utilizing was like Sindel, Quintana. I had used Ashura, and then I also used Lee May. I haven't gotten to any of the ninjas yet. I haven't really tried Smoke or Reptile or anything. I'm not really like in a rush to try them out just because I see how everybody else plays with them. So I'm not really in a rush. But the ladies have been holding it down, man. So y'all gotta let me know what's up, man. Who are y'all rocking with? Have you tried Lee May yet? If you're not like a Lee May main, like have you tried it? I'm not too sure how she'll do in Combat League though. Y'all also gotta let me know how she does in Combat League. I'll probably try to get some footage on that soon and see if I could try to get up to like Grandmaster and stuff pretty soon. So hopefully y'all did hit us up with a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you haven't, check out our other videos. We have tons of fun stuff, man. But yeah, let me know what's up. Have you been maining, or who's your main, or who you should? If I like Lee May, who should I try? Because I'm getting kind of lost on who I should be trying to main at times. Appreciate y'all. Peace.